Hey peoples at Twitch! Today we're just going to be continuing streaming on the Meadow SMP, and today I'm planning on getting a lot more done on the dome today, especially now that we're past the first ring and we're on to the should be easier part. It's going to be absolutely magnificent. Okay, let's pop down here because first step to completing up this dome is to get actually the materials that we need. And wait, before we do that, I need to do a little bit of bragging. First things first, most importantly, I actually finally did it off camera. I sorted everything. Like, absolutely everything. Finally, the top room up here is actually dealt with. No crazy extra chests everywhere. It looks so boring here now. We're gonna have to do something about that. Maybe remodel up here a little bit, get it all nice and beautiful, because it is definitely not gonna stick around like this. It looks so boring. But, slightly more important, in all the running back and forth trying to sort stuff, I finally dealt with almost all of the cake. We've only got one more bite left here, and there is a zombie dying somewhere. That is probably a bad day for that zombie. I'm sure that they'll be fine, though. So let's just skip along out of here. We have better things to do with our time than listen to dying zombies. We need to go get ourselves some yellow terracotta. Then we can get our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dome all completed up. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. Okay, then we just pop over here. And then sneak around down here. Don't mind me, good sir. Just chilling, And over here. Okay, let's see how many villagers are left inside of the mini breeding hall the admin made. Because we've been slowly losing villagers. Okay, looks like there's still a few of them. I'm thinking that they're dying to this boat. Let's actually just get rid of the boat. Can I just break the boat? There we go. Okay, yeah, boat, minecart dealt with. Okay, there we go. Now we shouldn't have any more villagers dying. So, we should be able to use those villagers later on, if we would so like, to make ourselves a breeding hall down here. Might be helpful, but we're probably not going to do that, just because the fact that it would be extraordinarily difficult, because those villagers would count these villagers as part of the spawning cap. And then they would all get confused, and it would just be nasty. Yeah, it's a lot easier to build your entire breeding room a lot, like, for at least, like, 40 blocks away from your trading hall, because it leaves you plenty of room to expand without accidentally encroaching on it and ruining the whole thing. Okay. Let's really grab ourselves a bit of emeralds, and then we can grab ourselves a terracotta, and I do believe that I have a bit, maybe like a stack or so, of regular terracotta back at my house, which we can re-dye, and then we'll have plenty enough to get a bunch done on the beautiful, 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 beautiful mosaic. Okay, let's drop that off there. And up here, wait a minute, I was about to eat a golden carrot, but if we don't do that, if we don't eat the carrot, then if we go back to our house, we can finally finish off that cake! That enormous row of cakes that the admin left behind. We actually finally might be able to finish it. Okay, first things first, before we go down into our house, let's actually check our farm, because I think that there might still be a small amount of cake left in the farm somewhere. So let's double check in there, and then we can run into our house. And then finally, the cakes will be gone. Oh, there's a spider. Lovely. Well, let's just eliminate the pest. Burn. Okay, goodbye. Okay. And over here... Aha! I was right! There was a slice of cake. I don't think there's anything over there, so just for this one. There we go. Now there's one more slice of cake inside, then all the cake is gone, and we can go back to happily eating golden carrots for the rest of our days. And... gone. Gone. The endless rows of cake are finally gone. Our cake days are over. This is a cause for celebrate. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was wondering if I just found myself another infinite carrot, but no, we seem to be fine. Okay, we got some terracotta here. Let's grab ourselves some of our flowers and dye this right on up. Okay, I also added in a secret hidden crafting table over here, because I was tired of having to place down my own crafting table every single time. So now we're just gonna like sneakily use this. No one will ever know. And oh, I'm gonna have an extra yellow dye forever now. I'll never be rid of it. This will just be my life. Extra dye forever. Let's just go. Oh, I had an extra dye in here I could have used. Oops. Oh well. I'm sure I'll find a use for it in the future. Always can find a use for random dyes. And let's pop back up on here real quick. Okay, this stack should be enough to do this next row. It just comes back, it's only one thick, which means it's gonna be super easy to go all the way around, which is really good because I do not want to have to supplement it with jack-o'-lanterns and honey, and there are still oh my gosh, I almost killed Hillary and Bill. I forgot that the chicken war is over. I forgot that it's over. I almost killed them. I would have felt so guilty about that afterwards if I had actually killed them, but they're fine. They're fine. They are not enemies. They are not my enemy. Okay, and let's just head around here. And whoa, hello. Pop that up there, sneak around here. And okay, here we go. We're already about maybe a bit more than 1/3 around, so we're definitely gonna make it with this last bit of terracotta that we've got, especially if we sell them with the 4 terracotta we have inside our hotbar. I mean, wow, what a difference. What a difference those 4 terracottas are gonna make. Without those 4 terracottas, I don't know how we would make it. We would never, ever make it. But now that we've got those 4, we are definitely gonna make it. I'm calling it. There is no way that we can run out when we have the power of the 4 terracotta on our side. Okay, and there we go. See, we definitely needed those 4 terracotta. Not like we have any to spare. Nope. Those 4 terracottas, they saved our bacon, they did. Okay, that dealt with. Let's actually head back down here, because this is not, unfortunately, the 11 terracotta is not going to be enough to finish the next row. So let's add it in real quick, just so we don't have it floating around inside our inventory. And then we can go and actually schedule back outside, see if it's daytime yet, because if it is, then we can go to buy ourselves some more terracotta. If not, then we're going to have to go and start getting terracotta the old-fashioned way. Oh, wrong way. This way. Oh, wait a moment. I have been saying that I am going to deal with this room for a very long time, and I really ought to do that. I mean, if I also need to test out if Bill can survive in water. Oh, no! Okay, well, that's one way to test out if Bill can survive in the water. And answer is yes. Apparently, Endermen are just chillaxing inside of a boat in water. So this is fine. Okay, so let's park this right out here, and voila! Our centerpiece is complete. So now let's actually go out and grab ourselves first the terracotta, because that is a time thing. We can only do that like twice or thrice a day. And then we can also nick ourselves some string from the admin, because the admin built a new mob farm, so hopefully there's a little bit of string to spare. And then we can use that to stop any of the vines from growing, and then it'll be frozen in time forever, and it will be wonderful and beautiful and amazing. Okay, let's skip on down here, down to the masons, although there was a spider spawn in the cave? Oh my gosh, stealing from the admin is by far the best thing ever, because they have everything. Why bother getting my own stuff when I can just steal from the admin? It's like the perfect plan. Okay, let's buy ourselves up the yellow terracotta. Thank you so much, sir. Are you gonna restock? Please restock, please restock, please restock. Never mind, you are useless, good sir. Okay, let's just leave, and then we can go steal from the admin. Okay, that sounded like them restocking, but they always psych me out, so we're not gonna fall for their old tricks. Okay, let's pop up here, see if there's a new wandering trader. For some reason, the admin, just summons wandering traders. They've always got so many. It's insane. And why just a random poppy? Okay, well, you know what? Sometimes random poppies just want to be random poppies. Okay, let's hop into here. Okay, this looks promising. This is a bit of string. I mean, not exactly bountiful harvest I was hoping for, but that was not my fault. I'm just gonna say that was not my fault. That explosion was not my fault. Let's just quickly search for the string. Okay. Oh, thank goodness it wasn't me. Oh my gosh. Okay, well it's confirmed. It's confirmed. Oh, Mom is in the base. Okay, let's go nick some more string from the admin. Hey, look, the chicken is still up there. Let's go check it out. Let's go check out the modifications that the admin made. I know they made some modifications, but I didn't know which. They did no modifications. This is no different. What did they do? There was absolutely no difference to the chicken. They said they were changing stuff last time, but there was literally no difference to the chicken. Oh, new redstone? Oh, so it still fires chickens? Oh no, there's no redstone. There's just no redstone. What do you mean new redstone? There is no redstone. You lie. Okay, let's hop across here and over this, and just a random villager on the roof. Okay, well, you know what? Fine. Fine, random villagers on the roof. That's fine by me. I don't really... Ooh. That's enticing. Okay, let's leave that alone before my fingers get sticky. And let's see. Okay, here we go. Here's some more string. This should be enough. That's plenty enough string. We don't need that many vines inside of our basement. So this should be plenty enough. And then once we got all the vines in, we can see how much other plant life we're going to need. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of chickens here. I kind of forgot about the fact that I did that. Kinda, maybe sort of, just a little bit forgot about me doing that. Good thing that's not my house. Why, I would feel very, very overwhelmed if there were that many chickens within my house. But no, I do not have that many chickens out of my house. We're fine. Okay, I find it so weird. I don't get the regeneration effect near, like, flowers. Oh, there we go. It just takes a little bit. It just takes a little bit. Okay, and back up we go. Another thing I've been thinking about is how I'm going to get flowers within the lower levels of my house. Because that was something that I really wanted from my house, was that every single room would give me regeneration. And this room was really easy, because it's so much green space. Well, there used to be more flowers, but then after a chicken incident where I had to do a lot of burning, it slightly decreased now. But we can, well, that's another thing that we can work on later today. But first, let's go actually trade with the Masons again. I'm just running around like a headless chicken, shall I say. Okay, let's go trade with the Masons again, because they should be restocked by now. And then we can head down and deal with the string trades. Not string trades. Where did that come from? See, this is what happens when I try to think of, like, 2 different tasks in my head. They end up just 1 task, and then they end up as half a task, and then they end up as 3 tasks again, and then it's just like, what on earth was this supposed to be? I have no idea, and I'm just rambling. See, this is the beauty of just no attention span. Okay, let's grab these emeralds. And then just down here by ourselves, the yellow terracotta. Thank you, dear sir. I'm gonna stick around here for a couple seconds just in case you restock again. I think he restocked. He did restock. Okay, but they can only restock twice a day, so that is the maximum that we are going to get, I do believe. And then let's actually take a quick detour and see if we have any iron. Okay, we have a little bit of, oh, actually we have a lot of iron. Let's do a little more iron trading, then we can buy ourselves more golden carrots while we're here, because we are running low. Well, 11's not exactly low, but I don't exactly want to have to take a snack break later. I usually like taking snack breaks because it's procrastinating, you know, procrastinating equals amazing, love procrastinating. But not today, not today, not today. I actually have stuff that I want to get done today, which is rare for me. Rare, very rare. Basically, my streams are just me procrastinating, doing actually helpful stuff. But no, today we're actually going to do stuff, because I do not want to procrastinate. We actually have stuff to do today. Okay, let's pop through here. Still got the emeralds on us. That's helpful, And pop up the vines. And then just, like, Mission Impossible our way into here. There are so many chickens and so many eggs. How am I not just, like, dying of lag? Like, this server, like, honestly amazes me sometimes. Okay, let's just... Random beetroot. Okay, let's just drop that down, shall we? And sneak our way over here. There we go. More golden carrots. Carrots are helpful. I don't want any more than a stack, so let's just leave it at 47 for now. And then we can just skip along here, sneak through here, close that right on up. Okay, now we get to go back off to our house to trade away our yellow terracotta into the roof. Not sure if you call it trading into a roof when you're building, but now it is. Screw it. I'm calling it that now forever because I never make mistakes. Definitely, I meant to say that. Okay. And over this hill, just jumping around. Okay, great. And it should be right over this hillock inside the nice grove that we definitely did not artificially plant. What are you talking about? This is 100% natural. And just through here. Okay, we don't have a lot of terracotta, so I don't really see the worth in going up there to put it in. So instead, we're just going to skip right down to our basement and pop in all of our string. I'm actually so glad that I did not expect him to pick up the grass block, but that actually kind of worked. I was planning on removing that block anyways, so what do you know? That was actually kind of helpful. Okay, I am very, very, very glad, though, that Bill does not die there. I kind of thought that they might, just because the fact that a boat isn't really like a full block. So I was kind of sus about whether that would work. But it seems to have worked, and we're fine now, and that's great. Okay, we got oh no! I angered Bill, and now it's gonna be loud forever. Oh, that's so annoying. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, everything is fine. I meant to anger the Enderman. Definitely. Okay, let's just pop that down there. And then do a double grow here, and then hope it doesn't grow there. It's got vines there, so it might not. Okay. And then if we just shave this all the way up here, and then pop string here. There we go. And this should stop there. Okay, there we go. That's good, that's good, that's good. And perfect. That dealt with it. Let's scooch back here a bit. And then pop this here. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. This is always the trouble I have with vines. The fact that I have, like, no idea how to, like, how to stop them from, like, growing to the side. Like, I'm sure I could figure it out if I really thought on it, but I'm not exactly too stressed upon it. I kind of like the overgrownness of it. Like, having way too many vines isn't awesome, but having a bit is pretty cool. And oh my gosh, Bill, I know that you are mad. You do not need to tell us all about it. Oh my gosh, I always, like, freak out whenever I hear my fox scream, because it sounds like a goat, and I, like, hate goats. But you're fine, you're a fox. I don't have any beef with foxes. Foxes are chill. Foxes are fine in my books, but if they're a goat, no. Goats just have to go. Goats just cannot be here. Okay, let's chop out this, and then pop this here, perfect. And awesome. Okay, I think we need, like, a cobweb up there, which we can make real easy, not like that. Okay, I have no idea how to make a cobweb. Can I make a cobweb? Not here, apparently. Maybe if I make a crafting table? Maybe. Maybe they're a thing that you can only get. Dunno. Cob. Okay, apparently you cannot make a cobweb. This is fine. This is just a minor setback. Nothing's the matter. This was totally all planned. What are you talking about? Okay. Now I can probably take down the Bill sign now. Bill's very far away. What if I put the idea? Okay, let's just grab this flower here, pop it down here, and then put a sign right here. Bill. Capital B. Careful. He bites. Nope, can't do that random capital. That looks weird. There we go. Bill, careful. He bites. Perfect. I love this room now. I love it. It needed that sign. Okay, now we need a little bit more grass along here. Maybe like 2 blocks, maybe 3. And then I really want a cobweb up in that top corner up there, just to bring a little bit more white into the room. And then I think it's actually all good. Okay, but yeah, we definitely need a little more grass down at the bottom. and then maybe 1 or 2, possibly 3 cobwebs. But I have no idea how to make those, so we are just gonna chill with that, and lovely. I feel like the admin is taking a small journey here. I thought that the chicken war was over. Wait, so the chicken war's not over. The chicken war is not over. I may or may not have had they're coming for a visit. I just had this, there's just a minor possibility that the chicken war may or may not just be coming back for a visit now. Okay. This requires drastic measures. Okay, actually, we have a plan. If it was war, there'd be more of them. Okay, this is the question. Do I engage in war? Or do I just let it slide? I actually have stuff I kind of want to do today. So I think that for now we're gonna let it slide. But if so much as 1 more chicken were to appear inside of my house, it would be war. Okay, let's move on. The thing that we needed to do, why we came up here, I forgot, so we're gonna go back downstairs to see if we can remember it. Oh yes, cobwebs. We needed cobwebs. And the way to harvest those, I believe, is with Silk Touch, which I have. Let's go check out the mine shaft that the admin mentioned. If their mine shaft doesn't have any, then I do have shears. Okay, we have shears. That works. That actually works. We have shears as well. And if the admin's mine shaft doesn't have any cobwebs, then I have another mine shaft that way away at the meadow, which I don't want to have to go to because it's really far away. But if the admin's mine shaft doesn't have any, then we can take a quick peek over there. Oh, there's creepers in the trees. Okay, now the only question is exit stairs at Y30. Y equals 30, but exit left. Y30 is Y30 is literally everywhere at a certain level. This is confusing me. Okay, let's just. I have no idea how to get into the admin's mine shaft. So if we just chill down here, maybe just. Oh, okay. On the ladder at Y equals 30. That makes a lot of sense. Let's double check. It's 30 and not minus 30. Okay, it's just 30. Just 30. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. And if we just piece out down here, just down. Why are ladders so slow? And 30. This is 34. Let's just double check that 30 doesn't have like an actual. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure it was 34. Okay, it's 34, I guess. Left. Oh, left in the cave. Okay. Left changes depending on where you look, so I always get confused. Okay. And bounce up here, maybe left again. Just float down here through the dripstones. I love dripstone caves. It looks so cool. That and lush caves. They all look so amazing. And hello. That was actually really weird. I just looked and saw like a random diamond thing bouncing over, and I was like, oh my gosh, Mom. No, that's the admin. Just the admin. They may look a little bit like a monster, but it's rude to say that out loud, so we just keep to ourselves. And this actually looks so cool, having a mine shaft inside the dripstone caves. Where'd they go? Oh, they're just gone. Okay. Oh, hello there. We already found ourselves some nice cobwebs. I did not expect to find cobwebs that easily and that quickly. Okay, we've already got 3 of them. Oh my gosh, it's hard to see that number with the cobweb. Oh boy, I can like not see that for the life of me. Okay, well I guess we're doing single stacks now. Okay, we're following the admin. They're showing us the way. Maybe it's like some insane, absolutely insane stockpile of cobwebs is... Okay, let's just leave because we need cobwebs, not string. And through spider farm. Ooh, yes, spider farm. Very, very helpful. Very, very helpful if we wanted string, but we need cobwebs. There's so much ore everywhere. Okay, we just pop through here. This looks like a dark spot, but I don't have any torches, so we're just gonna leave that. Okay, I don't see any other easy access cobwebs. Ooh, a spawner. Hello there. I wonder if admin would hate me if I pulled off all of your torches. Probably. Let's just leave that be. Yes, yes. We're prophetic. We're prophetic. We're prophetic, chat. We can figure this out just by magical thinking. It's amazing. Okay, what's admin doing now? What's admin doing now? It's like a game show. What is the admin doing now? You know what? Let's actually just follow around the admin for a bit. Okay, yeah, don't mind us, admin. Don't mind us. We're just pretend that we're not here. You know, just pretend that we're not here. Just pretend that we're not here. We're not. Just pretend we're not here. Slime chunk. Ooh, okay, cool. Just pretend that we're not here. Yeah, you don't have to give us a tour or anything, admin. You just wander around. We'll just follow. You just ignore us. Just pretend we're not here. And here we see the wild admin in their natural habitat, deep within a cave, wandering about and jumping about, all amidst their lit progress that must have taken them hours to do. They climb and climb, kind of like a insane mountain goat on steroids, just bouncing about, as they weave in between the dripstones of their dripstone cave. Here we can see the wild admin climbing the ladder to reach their shelter, to take shelter from the— oh, that's a water bucket. You wouldn't shoot a harmless little pookity, would you? And here we see the wild admin in their natural habitat threatening a timid pookity. What a cruel admin. And here we see the wild admin accessing their chests, storing away their loot for tougher times where they cannot find the loot. And here we see the wild admin engaging in war. And here we see the wild admin continuing to engage in war. I don't see any baby chickens. And here we see the wild admin not exiting into the ladder shaft. And here we see the wild admin just looking at their chests. Yes, the wild admin is very, very organized. They like to keep it that way so they can figure out stuff, because the admin, you see, they do not have the skills required to search through unorganized chests.
You are incredibly annoying.
Me? Really? And here we see the wild admin being incredibly annoyed. Okay, let's leave the admin be. That was awesome. Okay, and let's just leave that be. We have our cobwebs, so we are good to leave before the admin gets incredibly annoyed and like bans us or whatever. Okay, off we go over the hills. Away we go, and I believe that we have 3 cobwebs. Yes, we have 3. You know, it would be a cool addition to Minecraft if the numbers turned black when they were over white. That would be cool. Or if they got like a black box around, and like when you look over shears, it's got like the black box, so you can see the white letters in it, talking about the durability and what it is. I wish they had that for like some of the numbers, like cobwebs or snow blocks, snowballs. Just can't see the numbers on those ones. Hello? Okay, begone. Okay, spider's gone. Nice. I feel very accomplished now. And we just chill through here, grab ourselves our cobwebs, and head down here. We should be plenty good. We have plenty enough cobwebs that we should be able to touch this all up, make it nice and beautiful. Hey, look at that, Bill's not angry at me anymore. Nice. And if we just pop a cobweb here, maybe up here, and then down here. Okay, nice! And then we just need grass blocks there and something over there. Something to spice up that little area. I'm thinking maybe we put the soul lantern actually on that top block without any chain. If we try that, it might try to, like, even out the lighting a bit, and yeah, that drops, like, a drastic I like that, and then if we actually, like, hollow out that area a little bit, like, crumble that pillar down, that might bring the nice pizzazz that we need to that little corner. And then we just bring a couple more grass blocks down here, as well as a little bit of bone meal, so we can get the tall grass that we need in that corner. Because then that can really cover up the, like, that corner and try to cover the floor a bit. Because the floor currently is very, very, like, bland. Like, it doesn't have anything when you look at it. It just is flat. And you really, 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 really want to avoid that when you're building, especially when you're trying to build very, very natural. Like, even when you're building stuff that isn't natural, like domes and shapes, you want to have, like, differences, like, little bits of life everywhere. Otherwise, it just looks like some sort of abandoned, desolate area, you know? Unless you're trying to go for that, then I guess even then you still need to have other stuff, because otherwise it just looks like it's just half finished. Okay, let's grab up our stone bricks, a little bit of our mossy stuff, and our cracked stuff. And then actually also should probably grab ourselves a little bit of slabs and everything, because those would probably be helpful. Okay, stone slabs, a couple of cobblestone slabs. Oh yeah, walls also work as well. And stairs, slabs. Oh, a mossy stair too. There we go. Awesome. This should be plenty enough to do what we need. And we almost forgot the bone meal. Very, very, very important, that bone meal. Do we also have any tall grass in here? We do have some grass. That's only grass, not tall grass, but it is helpful in case we just want grass. As well as we don't want any tulips inside the corners, because that white tulip is really only meant to draw your attention to the center of the room. But we do need to grab ourselves some of our bones here, just for some bone meal. Very, very helpful. And there we go. And this will be plenty enough, especially since we're only going to really have like 3 or 4 new grass blocks. Okay, then we just pop over here and add a new one here. And I'm thinking, oh no, that looks bad. Maybe if we actually do like a strip here. Huh. No, not happening. Okay, better yet. Let's try to fix that right back on up. Okay, there we go. Fix that. Okay, that is dealt with. Okay, that's a lot better. Now let's try to bone meal that. Add tall grass back here. And okay, that is not going to work for me. But if we just shear away this and put grass here, yeah, that works a lot better for me. And if we pop down grass in this corner, put just short grass here and here, then we can add in that last little bit of grass that we need over in this corner. And this one can actually be too tall because it's over here in the corner away from sight. And then because of that tall grass there, we need to have a shorter grass here to try to balance that out. Because we have grass there, we gotta take away this one, otherwise it looks unbalanced. And then from here, let's actually add in a slab. Oh no, because we don't have any uneven parts around here, so if we want to do that, then we need to add a stair so that we can't see the weird grass ending there. And then add more slabs in here so we can actually see like a worn down aspect of this area. Okay, and there we go. And we have any other slabs that we have? Oh, yes, we have mossy stone and we have cobblestone. Those will both work in this situation. Yes, we have cobblestone and then mossy stone stairs in the corner here will work. As long as I'm facing this way once again, so it's covering up that little bit of a grass tuft there. And then let's add in... Oh, we need to make another stair. Oh, I don't want to make another stair. I don't want to have to go up to the stone cutter. Okay, this is inevitable. Let's actually go back to the stone cutter, because if we're going to add in the texture along the floor, we really need to have more blocks to add in texture. We came in with not nearly enough to do that. And we already have lots of stone brick slabs. Let's make a couple of stairs. And we'll need more, because we're also going to have to do that ruined pillar. And then from there, let's also make one or like 2 stairs with mossy, and then 1 cobblestone. Never mind, we only have slabs for that. Never mind, that's not happening. But another thing I want to do, see if I can do. I cannot do anything with that. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, now let's head back down, and from here, let's move over here where we can add stone brick stair here to try to even out that, like, make a nice casual gradient. And then bring that over here where we have this little divot in here, which we can do with mossy bricks. Then we have to move this out and put in some other sort of stair to cover up that. There we go. And then we can actually add in a little bit of water here to give it an almost flooded look. And we can actually do that with all of these, because then it actually looks like the water is a part of the room and not just like a centerpiece. So it actually looks like the room is just a little bit flooded and ruined, not like we just pried out a couple chunks of it. And then over here we add in another mossy stone brick stair, and voila. Okay, and then we need to do one thing over here, otherwise it'll just look a little bit left out, and we do not want that in the slightest. And then once again, we just pop in a little bit of water. Okay, nice. Okay, from there now we just need to add a little bit of pizzazz that we need in that corner over here. And I've been trying to think about how I want to do it, because I really don't want to go too overboard. And we really don't have enough room there to do anything crazy. Like, I kind of thought maybe at the beginning that we could do some sort of, like, cool collapse, but that just really won't work, because there just isn't enough space to do that. And I want the walls to be very, very much sturdy and not falling apart like the floor is, so it actually has a stable feel and not like collapsing feel. Okay, and then back over here. Okay, so this is working. And then if we pop down a cobweb at some layer here, maybe here, because then it is a slightly different layer than there. And then we pop up back here. Okay, I like that. And the only thing it needs now, I think, is one last vine popped there. And then as long as we put a string here, it shouldn't spread too far unless it spreads down here, but I'm a-okay with vines here. Okay, so let's actually grab a vine from over here, because I'm too lazy to go upstairs, and I don't have string on me. Never mind, I do have string on me. This is perfect. Okay, awesome. And then the vine can spread back over there, which is actually awesome. And let's actually encourage that spread, because I really want that spread back over down that wall as well, because there just isn't enough stuff along that back wall. Okay, and then let's pop this here and here. But we're going to use our last piece of string up here, so that can't spread anymore along that way. And okay. No, we're going to encourage the spread up there. We are definitely going to encourage the spread up there, and actually vice versa this, but string there and then vines up there. Okay, and then one last vine piece there should finalize this, make it all lovely and nice. Let's remove this. And take this out, put this here, string is there, and string is here. That should leave us... I'm not liking it. That's the problem. I'm still not liking it. Okay, let's take the tried and true method of actually taking out this string and just letting it grow. Then we can actually look at it once everything is all grown out to the max string limits, and then we can evaluate what it looks like. Okay, because that's always one of the real struggles with vines, is the fact that they spread everywhere. No matter how much string you put, no matter where you put it, if you miss a single spot, there's going to be vines everywhere, dripping off of everything without fail. It's insanity. So, always, I forgot to swap this door, actually, to fix this. I broke it a while back, and I haven't ever fixed it, so here we go, and perfect. There we go. Okay, back to what I was saying about the vines. Whenever you build with vines, you every now and then just want to take a break to look at it and just give it a little bit of time to grow. to see where you need to either A, add more string, or B, remove string, so you can still get the nice natural feel of it without having like a too manicured of a feeling, if that's what you're going for. If you're going for the manicure feeling, then you definitely need to string it a ton, and definitely let it grow to see where you not place the string. But like with like wild type feels like that room, you still have to let it grow just so you can see where you need to add string or remove string. It's just the amazing thing with vines, or anything that grows, really. You have to be very, very careful how high you let it grow. Otherwise, you'll come back in like an hour or two, and your build will just be completely like weird looking. It's like when everything in your room has been shifted like 2 inches to either side. You go in and you think, that's not right. That's not right. You can't exactly place your thumb on it because everything's the same. It's just 2 inches to the left or the right. But or every item frame is upside down. Oh dear, I think admin found out about our little mini escapade. I think they found out about that. Oh well, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Turn everything out of my house upside down? Don't think about it. Don't think about it, admin. Don't you dare even think about it. Don't you dare even think about it. If you turn everything inside of my house upside down, I will turn your entire house upside down. Actually, that might take a lot too much time and effort, so I think I'll just more aggressively turn everything inside of you, in all of your item frames upside down. Okay, let's add a little bit more bone meal to the inside of our room, though. Now that we actually have the ability to do this, now that we don't need to deal with burning chickens. And let's just pop down some grass over here as well until we can get in more flowers and bone meal. There we go, that's slightly better. We definitely need more tall flowers around the edges to try to bring up the greenery. Like, this is definitely going to be a lot easier once we have lush plants, because then we can have, like, glowberries, or maybe even those not azaleas, I have no idea what the pink flowers up on the roof are called. No idea what those are called, but those would look so cool as well, because they would even have the nice particle effect. And that's one of the huge, huge aspects of just builds. You really need to bring it to life using particles, movement, sound, everything. Okay, speaking of builds, we actually have a lot more of our terracotta now. So let's add a bit more of it up here. Okay, here we go. Let's just work a bit more over here. Work our way around. And hello? 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 More ore? Okay, this was unexpected. Hello, 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 ore. Let's pop down cobblestone so we can actually pop up there. And I have a feeling that I can barely mine. Okay, I feel like we're gonna like just be able to do that cylinder, that circle there, turning it into terracotta, but like it is going to be very, very close. Like we're gonna have to be like right digging up. Oops. Yeah, I mean I'm not actually too excited for that final ring, just because of how much it's just gonna suck having to look straight up and only be able to dig like one block at a time before moving. We're definitely gonna have to seal up our little hole there and find a different way up and down. But we will come to that when we get there. For now, let's just leave that be. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? Okay, I think that's where I went wrong. Okay, and then we just bring out the W, bring that back. Okay, I think I also made a mistake here. Okay, let's actually go check over here. I don't think I've done this part yet. I did not do this part yet. Okay, so it actually was like a... Okay, yes. So it... Oh, yeah, because I did double spacing here. Okay, that's what... Okay, now it makes a whole bunch more sense. Okay, so just here is a 3. No, it never goes up to 3. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Whoop. And here it has to go to 2, 2, 2. Yeah, that's what kind of gets all weird and turned around. Okay, now we got the weird W. That is perfect. Let's put back this 2 here. And replace this. Put that there. And here. And here. And then here. And then now we can finally go back in the home stretch. And we managed to fix it. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We fixed it. That only took a little bit of wheedling. Okay, awesome. That's that dealt with. Let's sneak back on over here. And we are actually almost We actually are, once we finish up this little patch here, halfway around the cylinder, and like I said, it is so much faster building, like, domes after you get past the first ring. Because the first ring is always the hardest. Whether it's both, I'm not sure if it's psychological or actually, like, material-wise more. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit of both. Because it gets smaller as you go in, but it is also definitely about the mentality of it. I've got one step done, just that little bit closer. Okay, that dealt with. Let's head on right back to our villager, buy ourselves a bit more of the terracotta. And then once we've gone far enough out to get the terracotta, I feel like Bill it won't be mad at us anymore. I just realized I have 2 Bills. Oh no! I have Hillary and I have Bill, and then I have Bill the Enderman. I need to rename one of them. Although Bill the chicken is second, so I need to do, like, Hillary and someone else. I'm gonna rename the chicken. I'm gonna keep Hillary as Hillary, but I'm not sure who to name. I'm not sure what to rename Bill to. Why do I always name everything Bill? Monica? Okay, we have Hillary and Monica. I'm sure that's another political reference somewhere, but I actually don't know it. So we're just gonna chill with it now, but it's not too bad. Can you please restock? It is daytime. It is daytime. You were supposed to restock. Please. Your thing is right there. Please restock. Here. Let me refresh it for you. Ta-da! New stonecutter. Please refresh. Please refresh. I know that you know that it is there. I saw the green particles. I know that you know it is there. Please restock. I want to buy from you. You are the most terrible merchant I have ever seen. Please. Please restock. Please. Please. I need the terracotta for a build. Never mind. I give up on this guy. I give up on this guy. Please. I give up on this guy. I'm definitely giving up on him. I'm walking away. I am walking away. There is nothing this villager can say to change my mind. I have given up on them. Okay, now what? I've given up on the villager. Now what? I still need the terracotta. So now what? Oh, hello there, Edmund. Ah, there's a skeleton shooting at me. Okay, but, I just had a random thought. What if I got myself a scope? I haven't had a scope in a very long time. I think I have a scope. Oh no, I died with my scope. Never mind, my scope is gone. Oops. Okay, let's actually head down to the admin's mine, because I'm pretty sure they have an amethyst geode somewhere, and I have a silk touch. Nope, we're not gonna take from. We are gonna go down here. We are gonna go find our own geode within the admin's mine, and then we can take from it and make our silk. Okay, we're just gonna take from the admins. We're just gonna take from the admin's valuables, just apparently. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Yep, netherwork farm, okay. Random chicken inside the netherwork farm, okay. Weird choice on where to keep your pet chicken, but okay. Damn, just told me to go into here for flexing purpose, didn't they? Although, look at that, look at admin. They only have 2 music discs. Like some absolute noob. they don't have a vinyl room. Once again, has Admin seen my vinyl room? I kind of want to brag about it, but I feel like they watch my stream, so like, oh, they've already seen it. Darn. They actually might be old enough that they remember what vinyl was. Punk. Okay, let's actually hop on top of that tree there. Admin just the slightest bit insulted. Okay, let's actually talk. Aww. I'm in the middle of a vine, so this actually might not be the best time to be kicked. Okay, we're fine. Okay, let's hover the top of the tree, then we can use our, like, spyglass plus our zoom, and then we can just see absolutely everywhere, and it'll be amazing. Okay, where should we spy on first? Okay. I am thinking we look at... that tree. That tree. And then we just like zoom in all the way. Come on, come on, just keep scrolling. Okay, so like we can like see that. Like this is insanity how insane this is zoomed in. Because like all of this is like so detailed. It's all over there. Like, that's the tree. Oh, I love. Hello. Oh, nope. Oops, daisies. Hello. Just check out the mob for a minute. See if the grinder's working. I can see a pillar. And I can see a house. Oh, and I can see an iron farm inside there. And we just flutter on down. Okay. I have no idea where the iron thinks I should look to see if it's working. Isn't it all kind of underground? Just saying. Okay. And boink over here. Oh, I'm gonna cover this place up with trees. Nice. Okay, yeah, I have no idea where I'm supposed to look, so let's actually just go back. Let's actually go back to the villager, because this is the entire reason we came out. Oh, hello there, admin. The entire reason we came out here was actually just by terracotta, and then we just got, like, severely distracted. And here we see the wild admin in their natural habitat trying to fend off an attacker. However, they failed, as the attacker burned to death while attacking them. Here we see the wild admin locking themselves inside of their building. Here we see the admin falling to their death. Here we see the admin magically having disappeared. Oh, never mind. Here we see the admin inside of their natural habitat, a cave. And actually, we actually gotta fall down the admin. Okay. Here we see the wild admin standing over a hole like a weirdo. Hog. Nice! You just tried to push me. I'm gonna spleef you. Get spleef, bro. That failed so bad. That failed so bad. How was I supposed to know there was a slab there? How was I supposed to know that? It would have been beautiful. It would have been beautiful had there not been a slab there. I just would have totally spleefed the admin and it would have been amazing. Okay, let's just leave that be, shall we? Oh, chicken. Hi. Bye, chicken. Bye, chicken. Okay. And let's head away up here. Okay. Whoop. We almost forgot to trade with our villager. The very reason we came out here. I am very, very good at getting distracted, I realize. Okay, let's focus. Focus, Bookly, focus. We are focusing. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna stare into the villager's eyes until he restocks. Because if you struggle, if you make them uncomfortable, they will definitely restock. Okay, there we go. Be uncomfortable. Stare. Be uncomfortable. Okay, while we are waiting for the villager to restock in their uncomfortness, let's trade ourselves a bit more emeralds. I realized how expensive this dome is now. Like, we have to pay, actually, like, a decent amount of emeralds for every single 12 blocks that we do. Which is a lot of 12 block sets when you think about how big the dome is. So, like, it's actually a pretty decently expensive build on the emerald side, which isn't too bad since we basically just have free emeralds with the iron farm. It just takes a little bit of time. And let's just trade up with these guys. There we go. Skip that. So, not that guy, actually. This guy, I believe, is... No, it is this guy who is useful. The other guy's useless. I always forget. There we go. That is enough that we don't need to keep trading. Okay, let's head down to the mason, see if they restock for their second time. And this is the wrong one. This is the... Be uncomfortable. Be uncomfortable. Restock. Still okay. I think that's actually been restocked twice because I'm at 24. So let's actually just leave that guy be. Am I sure there's no terracotta in here? Like, did I maybe trade it a very, very long time ago and just forget about it? Of course not. Of course not. It just couldn't be that easy. It could never be that easy. Okay, let's head back on up to the mortal realm. And then we can head back to our dome, pop in some of our yellow terracotta, and then from there, I actually have another plan. If Bill is not angry with us anymore, I actually want to dig out a room on that basement and finally add in an automatic farm. That is the entire reason I built that basement so many streams ago. I actually finally want to add in a room with an automatic farm, and admittedly, it's going to be an automatic farm I already have made, my chicken farm, because I really want to get this out of the way. So once we're actually able to take down this whole scaffolding and get those pets out of the way, we're actually going to be able to see an actual prediction. I've said actual so many times there. We're actually going to be able to see what everything is going to look like. And unfortunately, we can't really get a proper vision of it while we still have... I just sang wrong. There we go. There we go. We unfortunately can't get a very good vision of either the sorting room or this room while we still have that chicken farm there, because it just clashes so much with the background that it's just an immediate, oh hi, I'm here, how you doing? I'm just loving it here, how about you? You know? Okay. And I just ran out of terracotta, but I will forget what blocks to place there if I not put this in here. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, let's pop down here, and I actually want to check out over here, like if there's any other blocks I can sub out of here, which unfortunately there's not. It was worth a shot. Okay. The next thing I wanted to look at is actually this over here, because this is a problem for me. This is an honest problem for me. I have no idea what to do with this little corner here without making it look bad. Like, I could probably sub out this block here with birch, but I still have that one block up there to deal with, and I have no idea what to do with it. Because let's actually put a birch plank there, just to mark that we really do not have to see that, because we can't see it from the top, just because of the way that those cauldrons work. Yeah, let's even go double check at the top of that to see if we can see it. And we just bounce along here, through here, and yeah, you can't see it at all. However, actually, can we even see that? Yeah, I don't know which coal block that is. I think it might be this one over here. Which we really can't see this one either if it is. But let's actually go take out that coal block and see where it is, and if we can't find a way to sub it out. It would be so amazing if we could. Okay, yeah, that's pulled out. Let's see just where that turns up. And I have a feeling it's like that one. Yes, it is. Oh, it is. So technically, I probably could see that birch if I look. Yeah, I can see a little bit of the birch, but I am never looking over there. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it like that, just because it makes it a little bit easier. Because I actually might be able to find a way to fix that and get it out of the way if I put stairs all around the rim here. And for that, I have a couple of ideas of what color I could use, of either wood or other stone, whatever that can get into those spots. And I've been thinking either copper or jungle, because it has a nice rosy hue that we tried to have like a rosy hue for the actual dome itself, but it just didn't work with the honey and the honeycomb. But I feel like a rosy border could separate the whole yellow, because a lot of it is yellow, but if we have like a nice rosy thing, like either copper or jungle, or even acacia if we're really desperate, although that would be really nasty looking, like it would just be too neon. But like here, I feel like we could definitely pull off like an acacia, maybe not a copper, because that's just really orange and reflective, but it would separate like the yellow from the yellow down here, as well as the birch, and it would bring more attention to the dome, because it's a difference in color that would bring your eyes upwards. Let's actually take away some of the paintings, because these were all added in the hopes that it might look natural enough that I could cover up the coal blocks with it, but it's just not working out. So actually, with that in mind, let's actually take a... It's not even night yet, so I can't sleep in the Trip of the Villagers. Never mind. We are going to run along down to our nursery and actually grab ourselves a jungle tree. Let's just murder it. It's great time for murdering a jungle tree. And then from there, we can take like a little... Actually, we don't even need that much, really. We just need enough that we can get ourselves a nice, maybe 2 or 3 dozen jungle stairs, just so we can see what it looks like, just like an initial glance. We're not going to be able to see it very, very well, thanks to our amazingly amazing, like, scaffolding. But we can still get a decent idea of how it's gonna look with the birch, at least. That's one of the important parts. It has to go with both the dome, the wall, and the trim at the bottom, as well as the floor. Like, it is insane when you're building just how much stuff has to go together. Absolutely everything. It's insane. Unless you're building a purposefully clashing build, but generally those even have complementary colors that match throughout the entire thing, little accents that are the same or similar. Like, even how we have, like, grass at the top here and, like, spruce wood at the top here. And then as you go down, the spruce continues, and you still see grass down at the bottom, but then you also still see, like, dark oak wood, which is very similar to that spruce you first saw. Everything ties together. Not like crazy evidently, but it's still there. Okay, and let's just convert these into stairs. That works. That's a little bit more than I thought I would need, but it works. Okay, let's drop off our wood here so we don't have, like, just stuff inside our inventory forever. And then we can actually pop this down. Awesome. And then, oh, okay, maybe I can do this. This is a problem. How am I supposed to, I think that works. Well, then I would actually have to do, like, pillars, like, dripping down there, and then that actually is, oh boy. I did not account for the very, very peculiar circle shape I chose. Did not account for that. Okay, let's actually not do this here. Let's actually do it in the corner where we actually have something to cover up. First things first, we can actually see it being properly covered up, or if a stair will be curved in a weird way and just not work. Guess that works. And put this here. Let's do the really easy ones to cover up first. So, like, 2, 2, and that's actually 3 there. So I need to put another stair here. And then over here we can do the 3. And sneak back over here to do, like, 1 and 1. Okay, so when we don't connect the stairs, that is about what it looks like. Okay, I'm not loving the weird stairs conjoining, but I do like the color matching. I don't think it looks terrible. I feel like there might be a different stair that could match it better that we're definitely going to have to try out later. Like, maybe even dark oak, bring it back up again. Or even, like I said, with the colors that come through, if we, like, repeated the spruce in here, and then just, because then it would give a nice, really, really clear divide between wall and mosaic. It might make the room look a lot shorter, though, which is my only problem and my only beef with it. The next option is actually over here. Let's demonstrate over here so we can actually see them side by side. If we pop down our stairs here in our weird little complex manner, and then try to do curves that would stick out. The nice thing about this is that we would actually have ledges that we could put stuff on if we wanted to. I probably wouldn't, just because I wouldn't really want to bring attention to the fact that it sticks out, since this ledge is not supposed to really be a huge part of the build. But if we actually, like, put this here and then turn this like this or something, there we go, and then do the same thing over here, and once again over here, ta-da, and once more. Okay, now we can take a look back here, and looks kind of like that, and over here. Okay, we really can't see it very well thanks to scaffolding, but once we get rid of that, we should be able to see that better. So let's leave that up there until we are done with the mosaic. And speaking of mosaic, I do actually believe that it should be nighttime now. It is still not nighttime. Oh my goodness gracious. How long does a day last? How long does a day last? Okay, well, since it's still daytime, how's it only noon? Oh, you slept a while ago. Okay. So if I haven't slept, that means that our dude should be restocked. And if he is restocked, then we can get ourselves more terracotta. And then that terracotta can be used to increase the mosaic. And then once the mosaic's all done, then we can finally check out the actual stair. Because, like, I'm really thinking the jungle probably isn't gonna work after actually seeing it against the yellow terracotta. Especially once we have honeycombs and everything in there. It's just gonna make the jungle look so washed out. That's one of the biggest problems with jungle. one, it's the unfortunate pink color, which is really hard to match with a lot of other blocks, so it just doesn't work very well. And then just the fact that it looks so washed out. So you need to have a washed out build if you're going to use the jungle. And unfortunately, not a lot of builds are done washed out unless you're doing like some sort of like ruined or abandoned thing. Okay, there we go. We got a little bit more yellow terracotta. We can go add this to our mosaic slowly but steadily. We are growing it slowly but steadily. It is going to be so amazing once it is all done. I am so excited to take out the scaffolding and actually look at it and actually see the entire thing like just unfold. It's going to be so amazing. I'm so excited for it. Okay. And across we go over the hills. And I wonder why this tree isn't grown yet. I should probably bone meal at some point. I gotta remove it slightly because it's probably gonna have it's probably having a hard time because of the leaves everywhere, but you never know. Okay, let's add a bit of terracotta to here. And we're actually just a couple more blocks away from finishing the next ring. Okay. And done. Okay, so yeah, after this, we've got so few blocks left. Like we are so close to finishing the terracotta part of this whole mosaic. Wow, this is absolutely insane because like this has been such a long time coming. Like ever since like I think like the first couple streams I started working on my house, I had this basement dug out a very long time ago, and I've just been really stalling working on that ginormous mosaic. Because like honestly, I kind of had no idea what to do. There's such a huge mosaic. You need to have either not a lot of texturing blocks or quite a few. Because otherwise it just looks half complete. Like sometimes if you blend it really well, you can make it look nice. But even with only 2 blocks, if you try to stretch it out over a huge area, it just doesn't look nearly as complete as it would with several. And now just what I struggle with, because I did like so many different blocks, but it was just way too many for that area. So it just ended up looking weird. So it just kind of stayed just not done for a very long time. But now it's actually so close to being finished. It's absolutely insane. Okay, I thought you restocked. It was just the other mason working with this thing. Please restock. I need more terracotta, please. I'm so close to finishing. Please. Never mind. Okay, we take another trip back and forth again. Let's go. Okay, and up we go, 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 and around we go, and around we go, and around we go. I should totally make an access point to that minecart rail the admin made and just like surf back and forth on it. Okay, and over we go, 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 and around we go, around we go, around we go, around we go, all the way across the mountains. This is amazing. Okay. And oh, there's the random iron farm in the background. And back up here, random not grown tree. Awesome. Love the random not grown tree. Okay, and down we go. Okay, back up to the top of the mosaic for the last or second last ring. Although, does this last one really count as a ring? It's a circle. It's not really a ring. It's just a circle. So, what do I call it? So, is this the last ring, or is it just like the last level, or have I been doing this all wrong the entire time, and like some sort of creeper's gonna like come through and like blow it up, and then I'll cry? You never know. I'm not gonna say this is the last ring though, because otherwise something terrible is going to happen. Okay, and let's run back to the villager, see if they've changed their mind about restocking just yet. And pop through here, and actually, before we do that, let's actually see if we have any bone meal or anything up here. We have no bone meal up here. Let's go grab ourselves some bone meal, see if we can't get that tree to grow. Because if we can get that tree to grow, that'll be great, because then we have a nice thick grove. Because that's one of the problems I have with that grove, is like it's just not thick enough. So the way it is right now is that it just looks kind of thin. But once you got multiple trees, and then it starts looking great. And how many do I actually have any bone meal laying? I have a lot of bone meal laying around. I should not be turning bones into bone meal. Okay, leaving that alone, leaving that right alone now. Let's pop up back to the surface. And just over here. Okay, let's start bone meal, because it should be able to grow here. Like, this is plenty enough room. Our planet trees plenty close to each other. Okay, this is not working. Okay, let's dig this out and then go over here. Yeah, over here seems plenty good enough. this seems good. This seems like a good... Oh, no, it's not because of that. Okay, here, let's try this, and then grab ourselves a snow block from over here. Fill in this over here. Fill this in, and then cover up this. Put this here. And there we go. That's perfect. Then we're going to have to find another place to put a tree in the middle of here, because otherwise it just looks like a weird little hollow within the grove. Okay, perfect! That is like a whole lot more piney and tree and natural-ish looking. I am so disappointed, though, that I cannot hang lanterns from those leaves, though, because that would just be so amazing, having, like, lanterns tucked away inside the trees. Although, admittedly, it might look a bit weird just because of how small lanterns are. Like, I tried it with candles. I found a way to put candles inside of the leaves, but they were just so small and didn't really render properly when they were tucked inside of the leaves, so in the end, it just didn't work out. And that would probably be the same with the lanterns, so... you win some, you lose some. Oh, there we go. Look who decided to restock. Okay. Now, let's pop back over to our house, and once we put in this terracotta, then we can move on from the dome down to our basement, where we can add in our automatic chicken farm, but inside of a special room that we still actually need to make, but it should not be that hard to make, since it's not going to be very highly decorated, because it is only going to be an automatic farm room. Yeah, it's different. The basement, which is an automatic farm room access point, needs to be cool. It needs to be all cool looking and decorated, because we're going to be in there all the time accessing our automatic farms. But the actual automatic farm rooms are only going to be accessed about 1/3 of those times. So, it's not going to get decorated. Not nearly as much, at least. Okay, and let's pop, wrong way. Let's pop over here, up here, and up here, okay. And then we can just, like, spread this out here. And should be able to complete this little stretch here. Just have it auto-sort to the storage room and never go in. Oh, no! No, how would I, why would I ever do that? Why would I ever do that? Never. Then I would never get to see Bill here, unless I'm actually, like, building something, which I almost never build automatic farms. I mean, I have been on this, wait, I actually need to see the statistics. I need to see the statistics now. Where's the statistics? I need to see this. How long have I been playing? How long? I do not want to know this. How many times have I did not want to see that number. I did not want to see that number. Why do I always look at that number? That is a horrible number. That was a horrible number. Okay. Let's head down here and actually start digging out that automatic farm room. Let's do it over here, since this room actually has, like, this face has the least amount of decoration on it, so it's the easiest to just dig out a room to. And we really don't need it to be that big. It is only for an automatic chicken farm. 4.5 days. Oh my number's smaller than that. My number is not as big as that one, but it's still really sad. I've still been on here for like there's only two days isn't that bad. I mean, I've been here for like 2 days. So it's not like I've been on here for like months or whatever. That would just be horrifying. That would be horrifying. But no, we're fine. We are fine. Okay, so this is a plenty big enough room. In fact, this is actually probably too big. So now we just gotta go grab ourselves some sort of door that we think would go good with that, which I really want to do a piston door, but I'm not nearly redstone smart enough to do that. So that's probably just gonna stay like that. But we do need to find ourselves a torch or a soul lantern somewhere. Probably a soul torch. A nice compromise between the two. Oh, never mind, we got soul lanterns. That's even better. And now we just need to kill these chickens and take this entire thing and move it, basically. That's all we need to do. Okay, let's pull out our flint and steel, chop through here, and then can I, like, light this on fire? Okay, almost lit my house on fire, but that's fine. Nice, they're all dead. And then we can scoot over here and try to light this on fire. That's not gonna work. How am I supposed to do this? Maybe if I sneak down here. Nope, that did not work. Okay, we're just hand killing these chickens then. Well, there's not that many of them, so this isn't to be too hard. Gone. Just go away. Just go away. Thank you. Okay, that dealt with. Oh, I didn't use my silk touch for that glass. Oops. Okay, then we just grab this glass here, and supplement it with 1 extra piece of glass from our storage. And then we just pick up all of these blocks here. And, okay, there we go. Oops. And let's just, oh, never mind, there is no eggs. Oh dear, this is a problem. Oh no, there we go, there we go, there we go. I don't care about those eggs, they can despawn. I don't care about them, they just don't matter. I hate them, I hate those eggs. I hate the eggs, they can just stay there sad and lonely, you know? Okay, and this should be enough. Let's drop off cobblestone. Do not need a ton of cobblestone. There we go, that's emptied out. And then we need a little bit of stone. Just to supplement the stone, because I want to have it nice and easy, calm, smooth looking, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and then let's pop the soul lines as far back as we can go. No, I do not need more eggs! No! Do not give me more eggs, for the love of everything and anything! Do not give me more eggs! And where did my other hopper go? Where'd my other hopper? No! I broke that machine! I broke the machine, you made! There are no more eggs coming my way! No, there are not! No! I refuse to take any more eggs! I already have so many of them! What am I supposed to do with them? You can only really use them to make cakes! Okay. And let's actually chop this out and put it in the ground, actually, because then we can put stairs in front of here for a nice, pretty little access point. And then we pop the 2 hoppers here, and then we put pillars of stone along here, and actually that can actually probably no. This all needs to be stone. And then we put this. No. Here we go. We put this here, this here, this here, this here, and this here. And then we can put stone all along here, and then this can be stairs, so we can access this like this, and that should be it. Awesome. So now we just need to grab ourselves more stone, which we do not have a lot of, unfortunately. Not sure we actually even have enough to complete this, so we might have to smelt up a little bit more. And let's drop off this so we have extra space. Please. Do I have any more anywhere that I missorted somewhere? No, of course I don't. I am not going to steal from the admin war. Oh my gosh. I am independent. We're gonna, besides, we use a lot of stone for stone bricks and stuff, so it's always good to have a good bunch of it on hand, and what do you know, we actually have a whole bunch of it on hand anyways. Nice, did not expect that. That was helpful. 20 stacks. I have probably smelted more than that, just smelting stuff to make stone bricks. Okay, and let's seal all this up with stone. And there we go. There. And okay. That dealt with. Okay. Okay, I'm actually thinking that I want to seal this up with stone. Then I can do like a hopper feed to a chest here. Maybe. Okay, I'm contemplating it now. What do I want to do here? If I did glass down here, okay. I actually really like having that there. Like, a lot. Huh. If we move the chest here, I could still reach it with it. Okay, there we go. There's the plan. It's coming together. And so we just remove this, dig our way out of here. We got plenty enough stone and cobblestone to fill that stuff in, all the visible stuff anyways, so we don't need to worry about that much. And we still need to make ourselves 2 stone stairs. Forgot about that, so we would have had to come up here anyways. And 2 stone stairs. And let's drop off a little bit of our extra stuff so we have more room once again. Nope, not there. Okay. Now we just need to track down iron, which is here we go. Iron and wood. Actually, we have a plenty of chests that we actually do not need to make more chests. I have no idea where I got this many chests from, but okay. Oh yes, it was my crazy stash that I had up there until I sorted it. Completely forgot about that. That was a bad point in my history. The endless chests. The endless chest just disaster. Okay, let's toss away some of our useless stuff because our inventory is so cluttered. What am I even supposed to do? What am I even supposed to do with this? Like, it's just so much stuff. It's just so much stuff. There we go. Okay, dealt with. Dealt with. And back down we go. And chests. Perfect. And across we go. Okay, here we go. And then we actually need to place these hoppers facing this way, which is going to be a little of a struggle. If we go through here, though, it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, yes. And then we just put the chests here. We can rearrange those later. And no, because the chest needs to go here for that to work. Because the chest would go here, and then... Okay, we'll put these stairs here for placeholders for now. And these should be facing the right way. Let's do this one second as well, just to get it right. There we go. And then these hoppers need to be picked right back on up and pop facing downwards. Then we can break our way out of the glass with Silk Touch and put that right on back. Perfect. Then we chop that out, chop these out, and remove these again. And these are facing the right way now. And if we actually just replace these with smooth stone stairs, or these are not smooth. This should be called smooth stone. The other stuff should be called like polished stone. This stuff is so smooth. Okay, there we go. Fixed. And voila! Awesome. Looking beautiful. Nice, beautiful, and tidy. So now if we just pop a little staircase here, we can head up here where we need to actually access here so we can hatch in a ton of chickens because I wanted to save this stuff for last just because like the working with chickens is annoying, especially when they're babies because they can slip out of like the smallest cracks. Uh-oh. Well, that one's gone. Why did it die? Hey, we got quadruplets! Nice! That's so rare. That's actually really helpful for having them inside of the farm. Okay, let's just pop all these down. Actually, we're trying to throw these carefully now because otherwise we're just gonna poison them. Bye-bye. And okay. Oh no, we got quadruplets again. They exploded everywhere. Okay, there we go. That is actually probably plenty of chickens. Let's get this. Let's finish off this stack and then we should be good. Just because I really don't want them to entity cram. That just won't work out. Oh well, they're dying again. Not my fault. Okay, and then we just fill all this up and remove this cobblestone. Okay, now we just gotta wait for those guys to grow right on up. And then we just need to come up with some sort of way. Okay, I remember. We were gonna do, like, archways like this. I forgot about that. Okay, so let's actually go grab ourselves some stairs. And we just need 4. Probably a mixture of nice, mossy stone brick stairs, as well as just some regular stone brick stairs. We want a nice mixture of it, just because like everything else is a mix. Okay, I'm actually kind of scared about the fact that I don't have anything stored up here other than like snow. It's just because of the fact that this is now basically my unsorted area. This is just the replacement for all the chests there. So far we've only got like 1 and a bit of a barrel, so we're fine. This will be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, let's grab 3 stone bricks and 1 mossy stone brick to turn into stairs. That's plenty enough. And then we can skip down here, turn all of these into stairs, then we can pop them into the entranceway. Then we should be done with all that. And then we can patch up that disaster. And then we actually should be plenty good. Okay. Through here, let's sneak over here. Pop down these, and then put this mossy stone brick there. Okay, nice! And then we need to also, I forgot about this. We need to grab ourselves 2 more stairs. We can put this here, which means actually that's actually going to get covered up. So this actually means we only need to get 1 stair and then bring out an extra block. Let's make another mossy stone brick stair, because then we can really keep in that mossy theme along with the stairs, which is very helpful. And we need 1 mossy stone brick as well as an extra block. Cobblestone works. And back down we go. Up and down, 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 up and down. Okay, pop this in here. Nope, no. I don't have to turn that into anything. Nope, that could have been bad. That could have been very bad. And then we just pop down here. Pick this block right up. Fill that in. Do not need that water there. Thank you very much. And there you go. Wait, actually, that is actually, nope. Gotta swap that around. Now we still have the mossy. Perfect. And then you can just sneak through here, and then the chickens aren't nearly as intrusive on the whole area. And oh my gosh, I know that you're mad at me. You're always mad at me. Okay, wait. I have another idea. What if we had vines grow? Can I put vines on stairs? I don't think I can, but we can try it out. Don't have shears, never mind. I'm pretty sure you can't put vines on stairs, otherwise they'd already have grown over here, so never mind. That plan just went and died inside of my brain. Okay, yeah, I kind of have the idea of putting a vine curtain, which I guess we still could do if we put it maybe on this side, or even if we put it on the other side but dug up a little bit. So let's actually do that, see if it is worth adding in that little indent on the inside. Should have a couple of vines stored away in my plant chest. There we go, plenty of vines stored away. And then once we're done with that, we can deal with the giant gaping hole inside of our wall left by the chicken farm. And we pop this out here and pop this down here. This should eventually grow to encompass this whole wall. And then we can see if a little vine curtain there helps to conceal the farm behind there. Because otherwise the only real option is a piston door, which I really don't want to do because I am not smart enough to figure one of those out. We'd probably have to beg the admin for help. But our pride will not allow that, so I would probably spend hours searching up on Google before I did that. Okay, let's quickly head out to grab... Don't do piston doors. Okay, never mind. We're on our own then. Us and Google. Great. Let's really hope that vine covering does the trick. I think it might do the trick, as long as it actually grows across. As long as it grows across those stairs, it should be good. But I am kind of worried that they're not going to grow past those stairs. Because they can grow just through the air, as proven by my jungle trees. Thank you, jungle trees, for the example. But they have not grown on like stairs at all within my house, which I'm kind of worried about. Because if they can't grow across stairs, then that vine curtain really won't work unless I push it back. So let's really hope that it works. Okay, let's bring these birch logs back to our house where we can make ourselves 2 birch stairs. As long as we don't already have birch stairs, we can check that real quick inside our decorations area. And then we should be finally able to finish all 4 faces of our room. It'll be amazing. We can actually see like the inside of the sorting room almost completely completed, as well as from in here, like the basics of the bottom area of the main room. Let's check in here, see if we have any birch. We do have birch stairs. That's very helpful. Make ourselves some birch planks and fill in this disaster. There we go. And then we chop out this little bit here and replace it with some stairs. And oh my god, this is impossible. I do not have a perfect amount. I could just, I can just never get it perfect, can I? I just never can. And let's remove this. I will deal with this disaster later inside of my inventory, probably with a flint and steel. Okay, but yeah, that's all done with. Nice. So we got plenty of stuff done today, I guess, yeah. Because we finally actually moved. We literally just finished moving the chicken farm down to our basement room, which we also did a few touch-ups on. We fixed up the floor, added in a couple of extra details around the edges, as well as some cobwebs around here and there. And we put Bill inside of the center, so now we have a beautiful centerpiece. Our flower, our Bill in a boat. And we now have a chicken farm placed inside of here. We moved it from way up here, so now we actually have a nice almost image of what this will look like. Just subtract all the scaffolding, and we do have an image of what this place is going to look like now that it doesn't have the giant stone here. And yeah, from that we also did a lot of work on the mosaic. We finished this row here as well as this row here, and we started on the second to last ring, which is absolutely amazing. We got like so much done today. We traded a ton with the villagers. It's so much stuff. I forgot to do records. Okay. Aha! Record. Okay. Beautiful. But yes. We got so much stuff done today. Why did I choose, like, the saddest and slowest song ever for an outro? Okay. Lovely. Yes, I would also like to say that tomorrow I will not be streaming, but I will be back day after tomorrow, as per usual. So I'd like to thank you all for watching today's stream. I hope you guys all have a good day, night, 3 a.m. panic attack, whatever this is for you. I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope to see you all in my next stream, which will not be tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Ciao!